4 aspects that if you do them, you are sure to lose them. 4 things you do them, you are sure to lose them. Number 1, violence and always getting angry. Violence and always getting angry. Violence is physical, verbal, severely emotional, severely mental, even religious violence. What do I mean by religious violence? Meaning using the text to your advantage when you were not allowed. For example, a parent says to their child, go and steal. And just giving you a generic example. Otherwise, Allah will be angry with you for not listening to me. A parent says, you've got to marry this person. Otherwise, the anger of Allah is upon you. The parent says, every bit of money you have, you must give it to me, even if the parent is not in need of it. This is haram. Violence emotionally, putting them down, calling them names, ridiculing them. You are sure to lose your child. Sarcasm, emotional blackmail, smacking them, getting a regular habit of doing these things, especially if they're older. Throwing or hitting objects. I've seen both mothers and fathers. Fathers will use their fist, they'll break walls, or they hit the child. Mothers, sometimes they break glass, they throw food on the floor, screaming at the dad, dad screams at the mum, they slam the doors. All of this is violence, brothers and sisters. You are destroying your children this way, if you do that, God forbid. There's even the opposite. It's called the long silent treatment. Ya akhi, speak to your children. Listen to them. Sit down with them. They don't know anything. They're growing up, they're developing. Brothers and sisters, a sure way to lose them is bad role modeling, as I said, regularly contradicting yourself, dishonest, has no clear rules, fights and puts down spouse, speaks ill of their other parent. Number 3, doesn't listen. You only advise, but you don't listen. You only advise, you don't listen. You only lecture, you don't listen. It's only your way or the highway. You're going to lose your child. Your child is unheard. And they'll develop low self-esteem. They'll be afraid to talk. They'll think they're a nobody. Only rules, and you develop with them a weak personality. They're not going to be able to stand up for themselves. The parent won't admit their mistake. They won't let their child speak. They won't acknowledge when their child is right.